Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and JaVale McGee. For Portland, Lillard, McCollum, Mo Harkless is back. Al-Farouq.
Defensive team in the league. So they know what it's all about, because in years past, that has really left them. And that's a big challenge for this team to overcome Stephen Curry.
Shot clock at 3. And Lillard with the fit. Iron.
Yeah, Nurkic recovered just enough.
Nurkic has been averaging 12 and 8. And there's
Nerfing out. He's going to give you some points. He's going to get more relaxed and more comfortable up here in the bigs.
Step back is the third best three-point shooting team in the league. Warriors are number 1. Durant a triple of his own at their average. When they hit you for 60 and 73, that's the problem. Klay Thompson and hitting a 3. Right.
More.
Klay was 5 of 16 last night. Nurkic rolling. Nurkic just cut off that access to the rim.
Yeah, he saw a big wall all of a sudden and had to change things.
Lillard. Years of 200 for Klay now. JaVale knocking that away. Quinn Cook on the push. Weaving through traffic, waiting for trailers, calls his own number, and dropped it. He won in his last game in Santa Cruz.
You keep it simple.
Column from the baseline. The defenses have to pay attention to Steph.
Well, Durant, he lost that ball of his own accord. He got it disrupted, but it was already slipping out of his hands.
Yeah, he had nothing to say when they had contact there. And McCollum rimming that 3. And Turner missing, Klay tipping. But Lillard the first man of the ball. Evan Turner again.
Shoot 38%. The Warriors almost 40. Well, that's very fortunate there.
Evan Turner's got Cook on a switch. JaVale comes to help. And Aminu sneaking inside, couldn't finish. Long rebound, Aminu again, and he'll...
Anybody, and the Warriors are a good free throw shooting team.
Collins, little step through. Justin Jackson.
Yeah, traded up to get him.
Durant for 3. We've seen this.
He went behind this time, and you see what happens.
There's going to be a turnover. Shot clock at 5. Lead pass for KD at 2. Tough runner for everyone who's not. Good passing by the Blazers. You want Turner to shoot. He's made a couple, but he's the weakest three-point shooter. But Ed Davis, and you can see why the Blazers are solid. Collins from the baseline. The first. It's Durant against the world. Looney a strong rebound, and Kevon putting it up and in. Leaves either Lillard or McCollum on the floor. Collins riding in, and Zaza. Good game against Minnesota.
Yes, he's coming into his own here, and
CJ
McCollum's wide open.
And
it went off Zaza.
And Davis is at.
Portland won the tip there, you can see, but Livingston secondary winning.
Klay Thompson. He terminated the dribble, couldn't go anywhere with it. McCollum, that patented step back. Shot
Good
clock
point.
at 7. Evan Turner.
That's too easy.
The iron.
Too easy.
12.75 so far for Portland. When Durant sits.
Clay's getting looks.
And that's
a big one as easily. Good switch out front.
McCollum. Amazing. It's a lot of Klay on McCollum. And Klay fading and firing. So Klay
Swipe down. Nicely done. Well,
Livingston barely reestablished. Nick Young 3, and he got it. Lillard comes back in. That's how Terry Stotts does it. Nick Young had made 1 3. Durant rebounding inside. Welcome to the NBA.
Well, Napier has, I'll tell you what, he's going to have a field. NCAA champions. 1 year in Orlando, 1 year in Miami.
Durant with a good look. From down 15 to within 7. Lasering it inside. And like the Warriors' defensive activity, they're doubling non-passers. And Durant has got.
Good help.
Looney recovered. The skip pass. The open corner 3. And Quinn Cook attacking Lillard. And floating it up and rimming it home. Been crushed on the glass early, but not lately. Looney went up and down, and then later. That's the one the Warriors need. And Lillard, that's a 5 points.
Got a little space. He's strong.
Sometimes games come down to just making shots. And there's one of the greatest. Slow down a little bit. Hit 28 at the half.
They can go cold. He can help it a little bit.
Play from the baseline.
I like that mentality for him.
They're hounding McCollum, and then Durant blocked the shot.
Got him.
They trying to turn the corner. You just see the size of Nurkic. And JaVale. McCollum slid to the ground. Harkless, look what I found. Draymond recovers, and Nurkic finishes. This is a team that did not play a lot of D the last couple of years. They've been excellent. And JaVale McGee.
Making plays for others.
Lillard, a little touch pass.
What great ball movement there.
And Lillard for the base after Durant hurt the Blazers for 22 in the first half. And that ends very quick. Really closing down on Durant. And Lillard missing the three. Draymond, he boxed out Nurkic.
I like the Warriors' chances, though.
Draymond from deep, and he got it. And the Warriors are doing it all right now.
Nice recovery.
Oh, McCollum, how clever is. Looking for Clay on the inbound. Drop down to Draymond. Perfectly done. 15 in the first half. Trailed by 9 at halftime. Played a brilliant first 6 minutes here in the third. Nice backdoor cut.
What's going to happen there? And he let Draymond go, or excuse me.
Oh, JaVale.
With a couple of threes to boot.
Durant drop it into Caspi, had nowhere to go. KD, feet set, three down. Durant has 80 points in his last 63 minutes here in Portland.
Wow.
And make that 82 point.
He's challenged again.
Shot clock at 3. McCollum, that step back we talk about, and he's money. Out for Kavan because he's got to keep Ed Davis off the glass. Evan Turner, that knuckleball. Quinn Cook attacking. Quinn Cook flipping it up and out, tipped up and in. Very quietly, it was Looney that switched out on Lillard, make him give up the ball. Durant with it. They're trapping Lillard and making him give up the ball. And Evan Turner hits it for Quinn Cook. There's trapping Lillard again. Evan Turner has hurt them. Now with 3, Davis batted it back out.
Yeah, Caspi jumped a little too soon.
Lillard again, blocked by Durant, but there's Ed Davis. Livingston can shoot over Napier.
That's what they've got now. That's all they've got.
And he'll fire it right over him and drop it in the fourth quarter last night. And he's carried them tonight. Collins for 3. Short, well played. Livingston, a little delayed break. No one running with them right now. And Sean had made 1, make it 2. Clay, little bank shot. Napier from deep, and he's down 5. Livingston, he wanted to make him. Davis is not a shooter. Napier is. And Napier rimming it in. Keep it consistent.
I prefer no calls.
That'd be fine, too.
But I'll tell you what, Clay needed to turn right shoulder there at baseline.
That's a block. McCollum, and he bottomed thus far. And McCollum hit 1 3 and make it 2. 5 points, 6 made threes. Durant a triple, big shot. And it's still the lesser of evils. It's not the guard shooting. Durant's in full flight. The closing Klay Thompson. Lillard on the kick out. Collins had made 1 3. Lillard corner 3. Really good. The bodies missing have been a big problem. Klay Thompson, rainbow. Davis setting up Lillard again, and his 3. Durant 50 and 40 against Portland. Klay Thompson, nice. Lillard missing, but guess who's got the rebound? This for the only streak intact, and they'll make it 9. Lillard missing at Davis again. McCollum 3. There you needed.
Yep.
You know, Livingston had a little stretch there.
You need Cook to come in with 14 or 16 or something.
And play Minnesota without him on Sunday.
And the Blazers 9 straight, and that matches their winning streak from 3 years ago.
And I'll tell you what, I don't think you're going to see Portland in the first round. They're not going to be the 8th seed in the 7th.